This pandemic has made well-being an issue to many people. Since we are prohibited to go out or to hang out with others, different social media platforms became our only way to communicate and contact with each other. This made us more active on our social media accounts, so we tend to be influenced or controlled by different posts we see online, whether it is negative or positive. Through social media, we also look for validation and reassurance because of loneliness and the changes that we encounter. But this can affect us negatively. These are the posts that can impact how we see ourselves, the posts that make us feel vulnerable, fearful, or jealous, and that can make us question our self worth or how good we feel about ourselves. Moreover, our current situation left us with low self confidence and struggles to find motivation to move forward and for the different aspects of our life, like studying. However, despite all these negativities, we can make ourselves feel better and boost our self confidence. We need to accept and love ourselves for us to get through this. These trying times surely affected a lot of people, not only in their physical state but also mentally. In the midst of the pandemic, we make use of technology to communicate and interact with other people. However, even after spending your time watching films, communicating with your friends, or even calling your loved one can still help but feel lonely. This loneliness may affect your self esteem and confidence, which takes you further away from accepting and loving yourself. Self acceptance and self love is not an easy thing to do. It all depends on one's self concept, whether they see their own worth enough to even love or be loved by others, and most importantly, be loved by themselves. What we feel about our own says a lot about how we perceive and treat ourselves. It might either be self deprecating guilt or just mere self care. One may find themselves struggling, brimming with insecurities and such that makes it hard for them to accept, moreover, love themselves. People seek constant validation to make themselves feel better, and that is completely fine. It is one step towards self acceptance, and if it means having a better outlook of yourself, then it is worth it. Knowing oneself is another factor to achieve self love. It is to know your personality, capabilities, and prioritizing yourself above all. To know oneself is to build a better relationship with other individuals and have healthy communication. Once we manage to feel better about our person, our self concept will change in a more positive way that can make us be able to accept and love ourselves. That is one way to self development. And to gain self acceptance and self love means you continuously grow as a person. Everyone faces different challenges in life, but people use these difficult times to reflect on themselves, care for themselves, and love themselves. We have a lot of time right now to improve ourselves, and while it is difficult, we must do so for the sake of becoming a better version of ourselves. We won't deny that there are times where we decided to give up on our lives. Regardless, we must live because the world has too much to offer us, and more importantly, we have too much to offer the world. Hashtag fight on.